Yes, got me yet another mod here. How many more can I do? I have no idea before it gets starting to look weird. But I got these little sticks. They are meant to go on the vents, so I'll be putting them on there. Although I don't think, I might need more of these because there's only 10. They're that long. And I got like 27 lines to do. Now obviously you can cut these in half to fit them up there. But that's what I'll end up doing, I'm sure. Get one out here so you can see what it's like. There's like a little tube in there that's cut. You just kind of slide it in and stick it on, and I think, you know, I think it will look pretty good. All metallic-y and metal. The color itself kind of is the same as these button knobs, although I'd much prefer it to be like a more deeper royal blue, like the button here or the paddle shifters I got. This is more like a sky blue, I guess, but you know, whatever. I also got this rope too, which is apparently the same stuff. I didn't realize that it was going to be the exact same color. I was hoping it'd be close, but it's like the exact same material, even though if you look in the what it is, it's a different insert so that you accent various spots what you want to accent. So I have no idea what I'm going to use this on, but I figure I get it alongside these things and just try it out. Everything was under 10 bucks, so I mean total, like both together were less than 10. So I figure even if it's just temporary, even if it's just something to try, you know, I'm not going to lose a lot of money by just trying it and seeing if I like it. And like I said, if I find a more rich royal blue, same thing later on, I will be able to switch it out fairly easy. I mean, these aren't permanent, there's no glue, there's no sticky, it's just, you just insert it on and whoa, and you're good. So yeah, we'll stick these on here and see what it looks like, and I think it's gonna turn out fine. Alright, phase 1 complete. All the vents are on. I think it looks okay. Again, I'd much prefer it to be more royal blue like this color, but you know, what can you do? For what it is, for as cheap as it was, I think it's okay for now. Again, it's temporary. If I don't like it later, I can always take it off. I actually had plenty of material to do all the vents. There's what's left over. I got a whole, even full stick left, which is not what I expected at all. I thought I'd need to buy another pack or something. Which is good because I noticed some of these, like, especially this bottom one that I did first, there's some like crimping, if I can get it to focus on. When I went to put it on, there's like little dints and dents. You probably can't really tell in the video, but it's pretty obvious in real life. So I might go back and redo some of these that, you can see that, there's a little thingy there. You know, I might redo some of these that didn't go on quite as smoothly as I would have liked, and that's great that I got some extra material left over. As for the overall look, with everything else, I think it looks pretty good. So that's nice. One of the things I did not realize until I went to put them on was my little slider. I needed to make sure I left enough room so I can actually move the vents, because I did not realize that was needed. So it looks a little bit funky because there's, you know, it just kind of stops midway, and some of these cuts aren't exactly the smoothest. You know, I was just using regular scissors. Maybe there was a better way to cut these with an X-Acto knife or something, because I noticed it started leaving some of the grooves if you don't like chop it off real fast or something. So there's something to pay attention to, and if you're going to do this. But yeah, for the price, I think it's nice. Like I said, I'll leave it on for a time, and if I don't like it, I can always take it off, no big deal. But I even got more. So phase 2 is to try to figure out what to do with this strip. Well, wasn't sure I was going to get there, but I did. I think I did a pretty good job with the other accents. You can see I put 2 lines up here, same on the other side. I added some to the door, which I think looks really neat. I might want to look to extend it either up here or some other part just to highlight it a little bit more pop. And then I did run out of material, so I couldn't get all the way around the thing up top, but I think I just added it as a test right now, and I think that looks pretty slick too. So definitely need to get more, especially for the doors. I only did the front too. I needed to get some more, obviously, for the back as well. And it loops around side and goes up. So I think that really looks good. So I'm really happy with these. The vents almost are too much. You know, I may end up taking those off because they're just, it's just a little cheap looking, especially when you look at the sides. Like, they don't go all the way to the edge because my car doesn't have like hidden underneath or anything. They just kind of stop. So I'm on the fence right now, but I might learn to love it, who knows. But I think it looks pretty good, and definitely a change for now. Jumped in the back seat so you can see the full picture, everything together. Again, I think it's a nice touch. I like all the blue accents. I think it's really coming together nicely. And I really think the two strips on either side of this really look good. So I'm really happy there. Definitely going to get some more of that stuff and put it on the back seats and finish that top thing. And oh yeah, one more thing. Now, my first thought before I did the top thing was to do a little blue around, down here, around, and then up. I thought that would look pretty neat, but the problem is, even though this is a plate that I put on, it just does not want to go in there, and I don't know why. It's like super tight or something, but I just can't get it off, unfortunately, or jam it up in there, even with the little tool. It's not going, so I don't know if I can do that, but that was my initial thought, was to take it around like so. But it might have to be left as is. I think I can jam it, for some reason, up here like that, across. Which is okay. But I don't think I want to keep that if I keep the vents. Here's one more last view of it, what it looks like when you're hopping in. Again, I think it came out nice, especially, again, I love how these two came out. That looks really neat. Matches the seats, matches everything. Real nice. So I'll leave it there. If you got other ideas of what I can accent in blue, especially if I'm getting more of this stuff, let me know, because I am open to it, especially, again, how good, you know, it looks. So really happy there.